Okay, so today we're going to talk about some legislation, factors, regulatory bodies, and some legal factors. I'm going to tell you some little stories and show you when things are more important than others. So our first story is a 6-year-old boy is at a football session and needs to go to the toilet. After getting permission from his coach to go to the toilet, what he thinks is a toilet is actually a chemical storage room. And what happens is he walks into this room and there's a container. It's not put away properly and it's got a loose cap on it. As he pushes it out of the way to try and find his way to the toilet, he spills some chemicals over himself. So as you can imagine, legislation is more important because COSH gets involved, which deals with chemicals. What will happen is they will get involved saying that the storage isn't safe and he could be prosecuted for it. What should have happened is that the coach should have gone with the small boy to the toilet to make sure that he was safe. COSH will have to do risk assessments and do like a little report about things and say that the chemicals should actually be stored safely with a locked door, whether that be with a key or like a code keypad on the door. And even though they've got a locked door, they should be caged out of the way with proper storage. Even if he does get away with like what you call a slap on the wrist, say like a fine or something, legal factors are still involved because you could say that this is a careless act, which means negligence is involved. This is a careless letting the little boy run around on his own. Loco parentis, as he's small, this coach has the responsibility of acting like a parent, and as he has just let this child run around the walls freely, he's not really taking any responsibility for this child whatsoever. And he also has the responsibility of higher order duty of care. As this is a small child, he does need to be looked after and watched at all times to prevent something like this happening. He's spilt some irritant chemicals on himself, which is causing him to scratch and everything, and he's 6 years old. He should be looked after properly.